Well, it appears that this place meets almost no fire and safety requirements at all.
But everything's all right. We passed all inspections.
Well, how did you manage that? When you don't even have a fire extinguisher.
We do. It's in the storage room.
It's supposed to be within 10 feet of possible danger zones in your kitchen. Oh. You have 2 days to fix everything here. Why is it hanging here? It should be in a safe place, like the storage room. Where's the fire extinguisher? It was just right here last time. Are you kidding me? Are you aware that it's expired? It's broken. This is faulty. There you go. Now that's a fire extinguisher. But where's the seal? All right then. I'll see you soon, like always.
I'd rather say farewell. Before you go, can I ask why there's suddenly so much interest in my restaurant's fire safety?
You can. The interest comes from our fight against managerial negligence as well as the awful dangers brought about by outdated equipment. And a single phone call to my boss from the restaurant next door. But you didn't hear that from me.
Got it.
Well then, see you tomorrow.
Well, if it's war that you want, it's war that you'll get. Hello? Tell me, what are you people at the USCIS being paid for? What are you doing over there? I've seen a bunch of illegals working at a place called Arcobaleno restaurant. They're slaughtering a lamb outside. Are you sleeping on the job? It's Arcobaleno.
Chef, what's that you're cooking?
What do you care, rookie? Don't you have anything to do?
I have a few minutes to spare. I want to learn from you.
Yeah?
Can I please taste that?
You're talking like an uncut superstar. Don't you think I've never seen a girl with a guitar?
This pate's amazing, Chef. What are you calling it?
It's not on the menu. It's my own secret recipe.
What goes into it?
It's a secret which will be buried with me.
Come on, can't you at least tell me the ingredients?
Rookie, you will never ever figure out what this is made of, because you don't have enough brains for it.
Yeah, I can make one just like it.
Oh, really?
I'll prove it to you. I'll replicate your pate.
There. For comparison, if you manage to do it by tonight, you'll get a day off.
2.
Get lost. All right, then let the fun begin.
Listen, is this even edible? Because it looks like baby poop. And Chef's version even looks better.
Meh, it's all right. For when you're wasted. What is it? Ketchup and meat?
Hey, have you heard? The USCIS is raiding our neighbor.
I haven't, but who cares? Which pate's better, mine or the chef's?
Will you tell the chef?
No, I won't.
His pate is better.
Well, all right, Miss Helena, I strongly believe that your restaurant will be extremely successful.
Thank you, sir.
As manager, if you're this scrupulous when it comes to your staff selection, then you must be just as thorough with everything else in this place. I'll admit I'm very impressed. There's not a single illegal immigrant in the kitchen.
Well, you see, I have worked abroad for a very long time, so I'm used to always respecting the law.
Yeah, and every country makes sushi just as well as the others, right?
Yes, exactly.
It's been a really wonderful pleasure to meet someone like you. Since the team is already here, perhaps we can all go and take a stroll somewhere else nearby?
Claude Monet restaurant is in this building.
Wonderful. You know, that's perfect. I love French cuisine.
Victor! Victor, I just got a call that immigration is coming here. They were just at Arcobaleno, and now we're next.
But why us?
I really don't know. Is everyone here legal?
Of course not.
There's a fine of 10 grand for each one. Are you insane?
Attention! USCIS will be here any minute now for an inspection. All illegals, leave the place now! Quickly, invalids, quickly! Move it now!
Ay, fumiskin, diba tarakchakla? Roll, roll.
Louis, can you try this version?
I can't find my work permit. It was somewhere in here. I'm pretty sure it was here.
Hey, Aira, will you taste this?
No, dear, sorry.
Come
I
on,
need to
please,
disappear
it'll just
now.
take a second.
Well, all right.
Create a single file and then leave this restaurant one at a time.
It's the best pate ever. It's very unique. Bye.
Oh, really?
No, my dear. I say that when I don't want to hurt someone's feelings.
Half of you to the back entrance now. Just be careful, their van is parked there. And then the other half through the front door. Where are you going, Theodore?
Chef, my passport expired.
So?
It's fake.
And?
It's Moldovan.
You moron! Get out!
Good evening. We're so happy to see you at our fine establishment.
Likewise.
So, will you be dining with us today?
No, I think maybe later.
Ah, that's the bar. You can have a drink over there. Have a nice time.
Miss, I'm not
Relax.
drinking. Not yet.
Chef, the front door's a no-go.
The back door is blocked.
The bastards surrounded us.
Why are you such invalids? You can't even escape like normal people. All right, quickly, get in. Into my office. Be quiet.
Hi, Chef Victor. We have a guest.
Thank you. Hello there.
Hello,
You
sir.
want one?
No, I'm fine, thank you.
Oh, Chef Victor. I'm absolutely honored to finally meet you in person. I've heard so much about you. My name is Peter, and I work for the USCIS.
Please take a look. The kitchen's here and the pantry's there.
Chef Victor, could we perhaps discuss things in a more formal setting? Like perhaps your office.
Unfortunately not. I'm on duty.
I understand, but this will only take just a minute.
I'm so sorry. But at the moment, I need to cook for the guests of our wonderful restaurant.
Okay, I see. You know, I completely understand. We all have responsibilities, which we simply can't ignore or neglect. With your permission, Chef, I will wait for you right here. Hope that's fine.
Come in. Let's make this quick.
Of course. So, Chef Victor, I'm sure that you won't mind if I get straight to the point. I mean, I'm your guest after all. I need to be respectful. Have you heard anything about me?
Yeah, everyone across all 7 continents has heard about you.
Oh, Chef, you flatter me. In that case, do you know what people call me? Then I'll tell you. They call me the Alien Hunter. You know why?
All I know is we had an inspection last month and everything was fine.
Well, that's great. That means I won't take up much of your time. Would you like a mint, by the way?
No?
Too bad, they're refreshing. You know what? Chef Victor, if you were to compare the Federal Immigration Service, to an animal, we would be falcons. We fly and circle over illegals in the skies above.
That's very poetic.
Yes. And if we, compare the illegals to animals, they're closer to rats. Yes, I'm not trying to be offensive. The reality is, in our world, rats are the enemy. Everyone totally hates rats, and that's just how it is. And I would assume that you, Chef, dislike rats, am I right?
Yeah, I dislike them.
There! There it is! It's fascinating because the fact is rats are basically squirrels, minus the fluffy tail. Except, everybody loves squirrels and despises rats. Isn't this world that we're living in a strange one? Excuse me. I'm listening. Where? The refrigerator? Outstanding. We're coming. Chef Victor, could you follow me outside, please? Chef Victor, would you be so kind as to open the refrigerator?
Has anybody seen the spare key?
Sorry, Chef, we haven't seen it.
No, Chef.
I'm sorry, I can't help you. It appears my staff have lost the key.
Oh dear, this spells trouble. So what shall we do now?
I have a spare key. I always make extras. Take this.
Yep. The key, here it is. Right, we found it. Come on.
Chef, I got it. You added basil to the pate, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I knew it.
Well then, Chef Victor, we made a mistake. It turns out that my people already checked your employee. He's completely legit.
I've always known that the Claude Monet kitchen abides by the law.
You all right? Yeah, I'm good. So how did you get me out of there? Only Chef Victor had the key. Let's make sure he continues to think that.
Come on. Oh, Christ almighty. What is this? Another one? Jesus, where do I hide all of you?
After a few minutes, have him lead through the front.
You think you're smart? They have people by the doors. These two will sit in the dining area. Go to Corey at the bar and grab some clothes for him.
It hurts. Ow, ow, ow,
Come on, come
My
on,
legs
come
have
on.
gone numb.
You dork, get up.
Oh my goodness.
All right, we're good. Move, move,
I
move.
don't think this look suits me.
You must be out of your mind.
So, Chef Victor. Congratulations. Everything is clear.
I told you that from the start.
Well, I apologize, but I can't easily believe what people tell me. I'm just curious, how do you manage, Chef? You have very few employees.
Well, we're real obviously.
Chef Victor, I was thinking, I'd like to make a small request. Would you treat me to lunch?
Do I have a choice?
Chef, try my pate.
Get lost.
Everyone tells me it's just like yours, even Ainira.
But there's no Ainira in my pate. You need to be very careful. That special herb by Nira is not an easy one to use.
Yes, you're right, Chef. It's quite strong, so it'll ruin the balance.
No thanks. Good evening, ma'am. Would you mind if I sat here and enjoyed, your company? Thanks so much.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Are you ready to order?
I believe that the lady should go ahead and order first. Please, I insist, ma'am.
I want this one. And this one. That one, and I think I'd like this too.
That cognac is very expensive. It's like really expensive.
Oh, Sadie, come on now. You know, a lady's wish is the law, so please stop.
Of course, sir. For sure. And for you?
And for me, you know what? I think I'm gonna try your wonderful apple strudel.
Excellent choice.
Thank you. With some cream, please.
Yes, sir. Have a lovely evening.
Thanks so much. I have a question. Do you know the reason why they call me the alien hunter? That's because I always find illegal immigrants. The food in this restaurant, especially the apple strudel, is just divine. Ma'am, you don't mind that I'm going on and on about the details of my work, do you? Well, all right then. You know what? In order to find an illegal, you need to become one. You need to think like an illegal worker, you know? And I've been doing this for 5 years now. So that's why I know exactly how and where people hide them. The dumber ones hide them in the bathroom or the pantry, well, and so on. But the smarter ones seat them in the dining room. With the rest of the guests. I'll tell you a secret. There could be one here amongst us. Tell you what. This was the most amazing apple strudel I've ever had my whole life. For a great strudel like this one could kill or save someone. Give my compliments to the chef and tell him that this strudel saved someone today. And you, ma'am, I'm asking you to get your work permit as soon as possible.
Okay, sir, I will.
Thank you. I think that you're exactly who I'm looking for, sir. Can I please see your documents? You're a chef in this establishment, right? Of course. Sure you're a chef. I know because first, only a chef would look at a dish so critically. And most likely, he wouldn't be pleased with the food at all because someone else prepared it, instead of him. Second, you're constantly touching your head because you're used to wearing a chef's hat. Third, you have not touched that wonderful Chardonnay which you ordered yourself because alcohol is a no-no. You are not allowed to drink at work. I feel you, I do. Voila.
Let's go, sir.
You shouldn't have played this the way that you did, Chef Victor. If only you'd confessed at the very beginning, I would have given you a warning. But unfortunately, after all of this, you'll have to be... fined. And of course that poor young man is going to be deported.
Chef, should we help him?
I'm not sure. I mean, he slapped me a fine and he's deporting you. You think we should?
You're right about that. A different inspector might be more
You're
lenient.
right. However, if you save his life, maybe he'll forgive us both. Give him the chair.
Thanks a lot. Get your things. Sorry, but it's my duty.
Chef, here, I did it. It's just exactly like yours, even a little bit better.
No way.
Yeah.
It's not bad,
Yeah?
except it's not the same.
What? But it's exactly the same. I figured out the ingredients. Wait, hang on. Tell me what's in your pate then.
Let's take a look. It's got some beef in it, a bit of liver, and chicken pate. So, there's some chicken livers. Of course, there's fat, more fat, pork tripe, salt, pepper, vinegar, onion, emulsifier E250. So yeah, it's all poison, but once mixed, Madame Eleonora loves it.
Chef, are you joking? You're saying I did all this for nothing?
It wasn't for nothing. It was for personal growth. Let's go and have Madame Eleonora try your pate. By the way, this is good. Tell me what you put in this.
What? There's beef and liver, olive oil, basil. Here's the full recipe.
Hello?
What is this?
Inira's bill. She panicked and ordered a $300 meal. If the neighbor hadn't warned us, you would have paid 500 times.
They warned us 2 minutes before those guys came. Could have given us at least a day.
Just say thank you. Our competition's looking out for us.
You mean who?
Well, who else? Helena from Arcobaleno called when their place was getting inspected.
Madame Eleonora! Oh, my princess. You're so precious. Oh, yes, you are. Yes, yes, it's foie gras. I recommend it. Hello there.
Hello, Chef.
Hey, what are you playing at? Warning us about the USCIS.
Nothing. I just don't like getting into restaurant wars where you try to destroy your competition with inspections. Our owner does, though. By the way, Fire and Safety might visit you again soon, so you better be ready.
You know what? I'm really sorry.
For what, Chef?
Forget about it.
Confucius once said that life is the best teacher. It provides us with invaluable lessons and teaches us to be better and to acknowledge our mistakes. To be determined and strive for excellence.
So would you like to try our newest dish? A pate made of 3 types of liver and meat. Pate gourmet.
It teaches us to always hope for the best, since there's no such thing as a dead end.
Hey, what's up?
Look who's back! Hey there.
Hey, Arthur.
So, did they let you go?
Nah, they still deported me.
What?
But I made a deal at the border. They removed me from their database. It's all good now. But in case that guy comes back to our restaurant, my name's not Theodore. It's Michael.
Uh-huh.
Got
Nice
it?
to meet you, Michael.
Hey, what's up?